It's not something that great, I don't think, to spend money on, so... Let's see, Atlantis, you need more culture. Work that, so you will grow your borders faster. You more than anything else, I need more land for my worker to work. Here, build a farm. This guy, you can build a farm. Yep, building farms. That's what we do. To Central City with you, missionary. You are going to settle a new city. And it shall be called... Which one we just do last time? We did Keystone, right? So this is Starling. If you're watching Arrow, you might have Starling and Star City confused. But they are two different locations. Town Square. Sewers. Potter. Cistern. Library. Worker. Production focus. I think that's a good start. And as far as working tiles, yeah, we have one of these available. We will always be working these. I wish I could like somehow force the game to spread more Great Barrier Reefs across this map. Not have to rely on spreading out my food production and culture and science on Krakatoa and Lake Victoria, King Solomon's Mines, and El Dorado. I can just have everything all at once. It's amazing. Now, it's not as much, but for a starting city, to get all of that on one tile, it's fantastic. It's like a fully functioning city all by itself. Look, we already have positive numbers everywhere. Except faith. Faith will come when we add the religion. That's all we have to do. So maybe I should have gotten spread faster instead of spread farther. But this has 0 followers, 9 pressure. Probably because Gotham is the only one that actually has followers. So Gotham and Metropolis both have followers. So maybe Keystone has... Yeah, Keystone's got 18 pressure. There's 2 cities in range fighting pressure. Probably same with Jump. Okay. New citizens. You are going to go into the Writers Guild since it's still 1 turn. I'm getting some extra food from that city-state ally of mine, so I guess that helps. Metropolis. Yes, you there. You can work more science. More science. Okay. You still 1 turn. More science. Bloodhaven. No extra citizens. Atlantis. It's fine. You got an extra citizen. Yes, you did. Good job. We can go to the other Uluru. Yeah. Clearly the best choice. Top food. 4 food right off the bat. Don't even have to work anything. Next one would be over here. We can get more gold and more faith. But hey, 300 faith per turn. Not complaining. Hub. You are going to go... Let's see, we could do also Uluru. Or... Yep, Uluru. And that got us ruins. 95 gold! Awesome! I'll take free gold. I do love free money. Just as much as the next guy. Oh, wait, hang on. We're not done yet. Back to hub. And just arrow keys. Arrow keys all the way. You decided that this was the highest production city. That's... I mean, that is the best choice, but it didn't actually add production. You don't have any other tiles that add production. Okay, we're going to unlock that so that the next citizen, when added by the governor, will actually... We can get our free stuff. Our slightly exploitative free stuff. But free stuff nonetheless. Do we have any other food places in range? Yes, we do! Kilimanjaro. Always worth working. Always. I think even when not doubled by Spain, 3 food is more than the 2. So the citizen actually produces a net gain in food. And then free culture. I love free culture. I mean, maybe if you're going for science or military victory, not as critical, but more culture is always better. Always. Midway, still only have 1 citizen. Keystone, same thing. Starling. Alright. That takes care of those guys. Now, how are we on unit supply? 16. Fantastic. We are going to send a guy out from hub. Another scout and settler. They can work in a pair, actually. That would be not bad. Star City, scout, and settler. Not going from Starling. We can send a settler from Atlantis. That'll work. Settler, and send a scout with him. We can go from Opal, settler, and scout. And can't go from Midway, but we can do another one in Bloodhaven. At least the settler. I think I will... Nope. We'll make a scout in Midway, just because it's a little farther up there. And let's do jump. Settler, scout. How are we doing now? 4 supply remaining. Do we have any other border cities with 2? Don't think so. How many more scouts do we want? Or do we want more scouts? We need other units, actually. Hold the phone. We need to have an archer. We need to have a chariot archer. We need to have a... So we got a spear and we got a warrior. We need workboats. Oh my gosh. I didn't think of that. Gotta fill out workboats. Okay. Workboat time. Oh yes, promotions. Open terrain. Every time. And you. Open terrain. Good, good, good. That takes care of all that. We have our 2 allies here. We've already traded. Apparently they don't want my iron anymore. Maybe they got their own, I don't know. I could sell it to them. I didn't get ironworking. I can't actually do anything with it at the moment. I will want to do that. I don't really have a purpose for my military at this point. I'm getting it mainly just to stay on top, score-wise. Because if I have a massive, lovely empire that everybody wants and thinks is awesome... Hello, Polynesia! Fellow Wayfarer! The Grand Isles of Polynesia. This is certainly the grandest of isles that we are all on at the same time. Share my feast and fire. What can you trade? You have 11 gold per turn. Would you like... I only have 1 copy? I thought I got, like, coffee. I got 2. 1 for me, 1 to trade. Sculptures, I only get the 1. Alright, we have extra marble. Would you like some marble? He thinks 7 is good. We'll make this deal work. 6, yeah, see, he's trying to toss that embassy in there just to save him some coin. Alright, we'll do it. That's fine. I do like having the embassies with them. Stonehenge! Time crumbles things. Everything grows old and is forgotten under the power of time.
He who commands the sea has command of everything.
That's right, unless you're in a totally landlocked, land-covered map. In which case, boats do you no good. Your great admirals do you absolutely nothing. And I think we are all out of free techs. We can only get ancient era technologies from ancient ruins, sadly. So, well, we'll definitely convince them to join the population. Lots of more wonders. Isn't it wonderful? It's fantastic. Okay, I get the idea. Oh my gosh, what? Why are you orange? They recognize my military strength and will give in to a tribute demand. Where are you and how do I have... Hold on. We'll say hi in a minute. What kind of military do I got there? A scout? I have... no, I have a lot of scouts. Okay, I have a bunch of scouts. I don't know how many count in range. I don't know what the minimum distance for that is. It's a feature I almost never use because I just don't bully the city-states. I'd prefer to be friends. So I'm going to pledge to protect. I'm going to give you a gift beyond your wildest dreams. And free military units every 12 turns. Thank you very much. Sounds like a good deal. Now would be a great time to get patronage. Actually, now that I have some city-state allies. And I do need to open these up pretty quick. Before I finish off tradition, I'm going to need to grab honor, build that statue of Zeus ASAP. Piety... Okay, piety we don't really need ASAP. Shrines and temples in half the time. I will want that sooner rather than later. I'm not quite building shrines and temples in a lot of places yet. I'm relying on the natural faith of the land. And aesthetics we will want very soon. We really want fine arts. Read this carefully. 50% of excess happiness added each turn to the amount of culture that may be spent on social policies. My excess happiness is 486. That means if I had that now, I would be getting an additional 243 culture per turn. Just let that sink in. An additional 243 culture per turn. That's more than doubles. It's insane. Insane. In fact, patronage can wait. Actually, we're going straight for that. Because the sooner we have that, the sooner we can actually get the rest of them. They'll be fine. They'll be allies for many, many turns. Okay? Look, I'll have that in 4 turns. Can I let them fall by 1.25 for 4 turns? I think so. Is everybody hostile? Really? 1.25? They're... personality friendly. Military... Why does it change by 1.25? I thought it was when they're like hostile, it changes by more. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Moving on. Worker. You connect to Buffalo. Camp that. Scout. You will explore. Settler. Oh gosh, now I've got to figure out yet more city placements. You're gonna go somewhere down here. No, 1 row down. There. And we can go... we can't go there, obviously. Buffalo would overlap with Hub. So probably one of these 2 spots. Now, I like looking at the farther edge. So this is the spot. We go 1, 2, 3. This is the outer edge, right? If we instead moved over here, that moves the edge to here. So what do we gain by that? We gain a cow, a buffalo, and a cow. And what do we lose? 1, 2, 3. We lose a lot of things. We lose citrus, rice, buffalo, and maize, as well as just being a river tile. So I think this would be the better one. It's also going to match... oh, we also have this site to consider. Right, this is going to bump right up against that, and that's going to go... let's see, this goes to here, and this site Can I have my little border? Game? Hate how you have to move it around once and then this goes to here. Okay, so if we can get our corner to like there would be right up against it, right? So that's the corner. 1, 2, 3. That would put the city right here. Oh, hang on. What does that look like? That's not too bad, but does it lose space with hub city? Now, the city-states is also something to consider, right? We have a city-state right down here. We also have a city-state Hanoi over here. Like, we're not really going to get, if we put something up here, we're not going to get another one, you know, kind of, Hanoi is a bit in the way. So I think I want to tuck this city a little farther closer to hub, and that way I can squeeze in something between Almaty and Hanoi. We'll just tuck it in here as close as we can. So you, Mr. Settler, are going to go right there. We're going to, what was that? Shift Control A. Add new map label. There we are. City. Site. Save. Okay, just so we keep track of that. Oh, also I should... Let's go into... Don't need the options menu, we just want the delete button. We can delete the ones that we've already settled. And delete that one. We can delete that one. And one more. Starling City. There we go. Takes care of that. Now, do have a look at these labels. We have Kaukonahau Stream, the Karasu Forest. See, very, very not Spanish. More in line with Polynesia, which is the closest civilization here. So that's pretty cool. Gives us some landmarks we can refer to later. In the meantime, this scout needs to explore. Excuse me. And he's taken to the water. Because we can do that now. Thank you, sailing. Of course, he's one of the few. Any scouts outside of our borders do not automatically gain that ability, sadly. And I have not explored over here enough yet. So I don't know where this guy's gonna go. Something... Well, maybe we'll just wrap him around... be very careful. We're gonna go around the coast and put another one over here-ish somewhere. Chariot Archer. Why don't you go right there? Pick up your free, extra healing promotion. Please and thank you. Settler, again, head on out to, you know, wherever. Scout. Go explore. Into the water. Good lad. Archer, again, head down here for the promotions. And this missionary can make a pit stop at Bloodhaven. And the workboat, of course, is going to go work the pearls. Ta-da! Alright, and settler from Opal. So I have a settler in Atlantis. Let's take the... I guess you're going this way. Take the long way around. Settler from Opal, you're gonna go somewhere up here-ish. Let's see, clearly not there. Here, maybe? This site is gonna be 1, 2, 3. So let's be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you get the citrus, so yeah, right along this axis. And this one's going to be too close to opal, isn't it? Yeah, so ideally we would want right there. So I guess we have to go one over. We're going to skip out on some wheat and some buffalo. Not a big deal. Either way, we're going to be settling on top of the maize. So I guess I would rather just settle on the river. Right, that's always a good spot. Rivers. Rivers are great for cities. And you are marking that spot. So why don't you go there?